When you sit and you dream alone, you put it out and it is in the hands of everyone to review it, to critique it the way they want it, without considering how you feel. If there is another thing that any artist will ask me for an advice, that what should I do? How should I do it? I think the first thing I'll tell the person is you have to find yourself in that mental fortitude kind of position. He who knows it feels it. It is a hard area, and trust me, if you don't have that mental fortitude, you'll not be able to thrive in here.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Our industry within the showbiz space is a very difficult area. I know to those who are outside of it, sometimes they see us to be having fun. They see us to be chilling. They see us only when there is entertainment. So they think that the people in it, we are always entertained. Until you taste it, you wouldn't know what it is. And they say, he who knows it feels it. It is a hard area, and trust me, if you don't have that mental fortitude, you'll not be able to thrive in here. If there is another thing that any artist will ask me for an advice, that what should I do? How should I do it? I think the first thing I'll tell the person is you have to find yourself in that mental fortitude kind of position. If not, you'll not be able to thrive in this space, because this space, emotionally, spiritually, physically, if you are not careful, you'll break down. And in our side, when it comes to our part of the world, I can even add financially. If you are not tight there, trust me, one day you give out all your dreams and everything will be gone. Because when you sit and you dream alone, you put it out and it is in the hands of everyone to review it, to critique it the way they want it, without considering how you feel, without considering what you think about what you did. No, they just do it because they think, oh, it is right for me to do it. It is my right for me to do it. And they just do it anyhow. Now, I have one case on my hand that I would want to tackle in this editorial, and I would want you to be a part of it as well. It is about Black Sherif's concert. That is the just announced Black Sherif concert in the UK. I believe we all here, we have known the story that ever since he released his Iron Boy album, the album is doing well. You go on to the platforms online and everybody is giving him props for putting out a beautiful body of work. I think even just yesterday, and my editors should show you this, the video was online asking for that spot at the top when it comes to Ghana iTunes and our chart, because he has also released his 5th album. And at the time that he was checking how well his album is doing in the countries that he wants to see them thriving, he came to Ghana and he realized that, Black Sherif's album, that is the Iron Boy album, has ports everywhere. Like everywhere you go to, Black Sherif's album is leading. So the video, and he was asking in that funny way, in that healthy, competitive way, that, Omo, Black Sherif, won't you allow me to get the #1 spot in Ghana so I can take screenshot? It is out there. He did not hide it. He actually put it on his Instagram story. So it is there for everybody to confirm. Now, as part of the album promotion, Team Blacko, aka Road Boys Association, RBA, as well as his Empire team, they told us that they are going to be giving us concerts, or a tour, let me put it that way. A tour that has already started. The tour is in motion. It is not even yet to start. It has already started. It has been kicked in motion. In America, they've done some 1 or 2 venues, and they are moving forward. They are still announcing some more dates. Then came their UK show. With their UK show, many of us, not long ago, we saw flyers all over. Sold out, sold out, sold out. It was online, and I'm sure to show you some of them. And many people were even picking it up. Oh, Black Sherif, wow. the Shepherd O2, where Stonebwoy played and there was so much drama and there was so much noise, and you've been able to do it so easily like that, so that, with no drama around it. I saw people picking him up. Once again, people were wishing him well, saying zero drama, zero drama. He has a song like that, zero drama. So when he was able to sell the space with no drama, people were saying, wow, this is how it should be. Zero drama, zero drama. Only for us to wake up to a different story. A different story that has gotten some people not so happy about. A different story that has gotten some people reading their own meanings into it. A different story that has gotten many people angry that, how do you do this? 3 days to a show. How do you put this out? And I want to go into it and attempt it. Because I know it is a hard area, like I said in my intro. In our space, sometimes what happens behind the scenes and how we communicate it, they might be different sometimes. They might be the same sometimes. But depending on what you want to communicate, depending on what you want to sell, you decide on the kind of message or information you put out. That is how difficult it is in our space. Now, I would want to read exactly what Team Black Sherif said, especially after earlier putting out a notice that their show is sold out. Now, what are they saying? It reads, there's a press statement, or this is supposed to be a press statement from Team Blacko, RBA, as well as, I keep saying Empire. Now, it reads, due to the increasing demand, we are rescheduling the UK date to give you guys an incredible experience. This came after they have put out information that the tickets are sold or the venue is sold out. Then after, this issue came up. That due to the increasing demand, we are rescheduling the UK date to give you guys an incredible experience. The UK means a lot to my journey and this sophomore album. We are working hard to lock in the new date, and if you have already got your ticket, it will still be valid. Important note, all other European dates stand as planned. Sincere apologies, Iron Boy and RBA. Now, let me try to break this down for people who might be looking for some more understanding to get this. Now, they are saying that after they've announced that their venue, their tickets are all sold out, they are still getting more demand. That is what they are saying. They are still getting more demand for the ticket. And that, because more people are coming, they feel that they don't want to do the show without all those people requesting to experience the show. Because of that, they want to reschedule and look for another date and possibly a bigger venue to be able to do this. Because according to Black Sherif, the UK means a lot to his career. His journey as a musician, the UK has played a critical role. Therefore, when he's taking decisions with UK in mind or UK in the consideration, he is very particular about it. That is why he's saying that indeed the UK means a lot. Because of that, the many people asking for tickets, they want to still look for another platform where many of them can get the opportunity to see the show. In this case, he's saying that if you have a ticket, don't bother. Keep your ticket. When we go to the next venue, no matter how much tickets will be sold, no matter where tickets will be sold, as much as you have gotten this one or secured this one for the Black Sherif Iron Boy concert or Iron Boy tour in UK, you are part of it. And this is not only at one venue in UK. I know he was supposed to play, I think, in Birmingham, as well as in the Shepherd O2. So he said all the UK dates, both dates, they are rescheduling it. But for their European dates, they remain the same. So if Blacko is to perform in Holland, Europe, Germany, and any of these countries in Europe, to them, they remain the same. Their shows and dates are the same. But for UK dates, and like I said, UK dates, I knew of Birmingham as well as in the Shepherd O2 in London. So to them, this is the situation. Now, this is the real case and why many people are not happy. Many people think that, okay, that's fine. We go for some event and we realize that oh, people really want more tickets. It's one of the reasons Shatter's show was moved from the Indigo O2, because we knew when we start selling tickets, the demand will be more than the venue. Therefore, let's move it. And in moving it, we decided to also do something. We decided to move it to a different date and a bigger venue, which will be announced very, very soon. Wait for it. It is coming to a cinema near you. Now, what many people are expecting Team Black Sherif to have done was that, if it is the Shepherd Bush that people want to come and they are demanding for more tickets, it is normal. All that you have to do is speak to the event, the venue owners or the managers of the event venue. Just speak to them that, oh, people, we were supposed to do this show on this date. Now, many people are asking for tickets. Is the next day available? If the next day is available or the next 2 days are available, you just reschedule that, okay, those who are buying tickets after this date, you all have this date. Then if it is 15th, you know that those who have bought tickets, your date is 16th or 17th. Then you go ahead to announce it. Because the people want to do your show, they will not hesitate. They will just come. It should not affect the first date. Because you've sold the tickets. You've told us tickets sold out. So what again is turning it down? You have sold the tickets. Those who made preparations to come, they've made their preparations. Like everything is okay. This is not about the artist not being in good health. This is not about any natural disaster, as we call it in events, force majeure. This is none of them. This is just people demanding for more. So give them more. It's like demand and supply. I produced 10,000 bottles of Bigo, or maybe 10,000 bottles of Vena mineral water. And people are now asking for 15,000. Do I have to say, oh no, let me go and put the 10,000 down, come and do 15,000 and give it to them? No, you still would sell, and now you increase the production for them. That is what people are saying. And many are confused, like, what is really the problem? Well, a blogger in London, a lady that I'm enjoying her vibe in recent times, Ahima Asante, has spoken about it. And I would want you to also listen to what she seems to be saying. Then after, I'll come back to wrap up this whole conversation. Why Black Sherif would cancel his show because of over demand of tickets. Not long ago, we saw how Vibes Cartel played in Barclays in USA. And it was back to back, today, tomorrow, all full houses. So what happened? Why didn't they do something like that? Well, let's listen to Ahima Asante, and when I come back, we'll be wrapping up.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but people are super duper frustrated with Black Sherif for cancelling his London show 3 days before the show. That is absurd, because the reason that he's given is that it's of high demand. I mean, if it's of high demand, just announce another date. I mean, why are you cancelling a show because it's of high demand? You could just go ahead with the show and then announce another date, right? Just like Ashake did, or a couple of other artists have gone ahead and done, because it's high demand. You know, I feel this is a wrong move. People are frustrated, rightly so. They're coming from far. People have booked their tickets, you know, hotels, etc. I feel this is uncomfortable, inconvenience, and people are not happy. So, I mean, definitely giving what I think it's giving. I don't want to say it, but it's just not right. It really isn't. It should have been cancelled in advance so that people can, you know, reschedule and make their plans again. This is unfair. I mean, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Why?
In this video, Ahima Asante wants to say just one thing. Just as many people are frustrated, and she is also frustrated, she just wants to add that to her, she thinks maybe the tickets were not really sold as they communicated. She thinks maybe the fact that they started making noise that tickets sold out, they were not really the truth. They were not accurate. The information about tickets being sold was not what it was. It was something else. That is why she said, it is, to me, it is giving what it's giving. But she doesn't want to be bold to mention it. Of course, to them, or to many, the only time shows will be cancelled, especially two venues, is like that. Because there are two venues. What we are saying can happen to just one of the venues, then the other venue remains the same. But in this case, it has affected all venues. It is fine if people really want to buy tickets like that. No problem. Give them some more. Get another day booked just within some few days. Run it because the people want to come. Give them any date, they will come. Playing shows abroad is not like Ghana where we close at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., where you cannot go to work. In abroad by 11 p.m., show is closed. We are all going home. And as a matter of fact, many people on daily times when we are in our houses, we don't sleep at 11. We sleep later than 11. So those who want to go to the show and still go to work the next day can simply do it. Many are talking. And, you know, like I said, because I understand this space, sometimes when some of these things come, you try to listen around and pay attention to what everybody is saying, and you'll be convinced, okay, what is this person saying? This person is saying tickets have been sold. Therefore, we want to postpone the show and blah, blah, blah. Well, can you complain? That's what they are saying. You understand it. Well, this one person saying, no, I don't understand. Something is not right. Something is wrong. Probably tickets were not sold like that. Again, you understand. There's someone who is angry. He or she might say, I even want to sue. I want my money. I want this. I want that. I'll not come to any rescheduled concert again. Or the UK show cry, we are not interested anymore. All these things will come up in situations like this. But in all, the artists and the team, they know what they feel. They know what is bothering them. They know the reality, like Shatawale said in his song, On the Ground. And in all, we can be observers and watchers. Where tickets really sold and the people are demanding more, reason the show is cancelled, or maybe the tickets not sold, reason they are not doing the show, well, your guess may be as good as ours. We will surely be meeting again in the evening for Showbiz Daily. My name is Sammy Flex. This is the editorial. Doing this with my team, Theophilus Degosh, Desert, Samtuga, and you can also share your opinion. If you are watching here and you bought a ticket, how is the experience and how are you feeling in all this confusion? Let me read your comments later when it becomes necessary. We meet again some other time. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here. Salute.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, fa check it, check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it, check it. Select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.